All right, so to me, this is a pretty big deal. I don't know how many of you all remember this, but a number of years ago, I talked about a piece of technology called Titan IM, which is a massive, incredibly advanced military simulation engine primarily used by the military to create massive simulations on a planetary scale. Now, that entire project was based on the underlying game engine called Altera, which is now going to be published on Steam by the publisher Microprose. Now, this is a big deal because when I first made the video about this engine and about the Titan IM project, a lot of you all said that you would never be able to play it in your lifetimes. Well, here I am, happy to tell you that when Altera is released on Steam, you will be able to utilize it and explore an entire planet while also building experiences and creating mods for this utilizing the Steam Workshop. This is basically a dream come true for me. And after watching what was possible to achieve with Altera with Titan IM, I feel that eventually this might even be able to become a direct competitor to ARMA. So, if you want to check this out, click the link down in the description. Go wishlist this on Steam. I think this is absolutely going to be something that a lot of people are going to be very interested in. This is going to allow you to explore space, open oceans. You'll be able to fly aircraft, drive tanks. You can really do anything you could possibly imagine in this. And here soon, it's finally going to be open to the public. Personally, I've always been excited to see what a planetary scale version of something like ARMA could possibly look like. There's all sorts of different gameplay concepts that I would really like to see. You know, imagine if you had a game like Squad, but you start up on a space station and you have to fight your way all the way down to some outpost on the surface of a planet. Imagine if you had some kind of semi-space next generation fighter style game mode like War Thunder, but instead of just being in the atmosphere, you could actually go from the surface of the planet all the way up to super high altitudes, maybe into outer space. I mean, the only other projects that you could really experiment with this stuff would be something like Star Citizen. But Star Citizen isn't a game engine. It doesn't give you sandbox tools. Even games like No Man's Sky or things like that, while it's really cool, they don't have entire planets at this scale that you can play around with mods or with an editor. All you can do is just maybe boot up a creative mode and dig around on a planet. You can't really create games out of it. And this is what you're going to be able to do with Altera World Sandbox. You're going to be able to treat this almost like a game engine, similar to what you would probably be able to do with the ARMA editor. Not only will you be able to import custom assets like aircrafts and tanks or whatever else you want into Altera, but it also fully supports JavaScript, Lua, and C++ modules in the API, which means that you can script from the ground up completely new game modes, completely new experiences. I don't think you guys realize how big of a deal this could possibly be. So, if you want to check this out, link is down in the description. I feel like if this is handled right, this could really be a massive impact in the gaming and game development community. So definitely go wishlist it. It's completely free, and if things go right, I could find myself creating videos in this project about all sorts of things that were never possible before. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video.